building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on Iceland.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Teitur Thorvarsson. Worth a go. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Fearless block. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Decent chance, this. Terrific bit of blocking.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, against the bar. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Herdor Magnusson. This is a lovely spell of possession. Oh, worth a shot. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Knight. Looking like they mean business here. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Oh, takes it on. Really solid defending. Served through on a plate here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Victor Poulsen. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The attack broken up. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
And they've got it. A great press. Well, a cynical foul, no question. He'll take this on. That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. Into the box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Paulson. Move of real promise developing. Opportunity here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that'll do it. The end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Mikey Johnston. Intercepted, great reading of the game. This could be threatening. And played in now. Looks to lift it. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Stefan Teitur Thordarson. Time to get creative from here. And the promise of something happening is over. Plenty of space to attack now. For the lead here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Victor Paulson. Promising position, this. Now with Teitur Thordarson. Probing, but the target won't open. Pressing from the front now. I'm afraid that's careless. Need to get tighter here. A promising move stalls. Knight. Looks a good ball. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Magnussen. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
It's a good ball in behind. Now for the finish. Oh, superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Put it away, but not far. Really good pass. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. That's a good ball. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Promising move. Now what happens from here? It's to equalise. And it's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Jason Knight. Paulson. Sverrir Ingi Ingersson. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Johnston. Lovely weighted pass. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Takes the shot, and it's not clear yet. Back off the post. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Genuine chance here. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. And an attack that couldn't quite get going has gone. And that's it. All over here.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And the starting 11 for Romania.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Oh, the threat is there. Can they do it? Brilliantly blocked. So a deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. They favoured a short one here. Intelligent ball. And the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And in the right position to read it. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Had to make sure he won the ball there, though.
Finn Azaz. And playing it through. Good-looking move. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. This is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes...
Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! Now with Phillips. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. In position. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Jason Knight. Casey McAteer. Really getting stuck in. Real chance. Oh, might yet do it. In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently. Casey McAteer. Phillips. Now with Azaz. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, this could be trouble. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? And there's the delivery. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Knight. Phillips. That's a good-looking ball. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Man. Andrei Ratsiu. Denis Dragush. And on to Stanciu. Dragush. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Nikolai Stanciu. And finding the flow. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he? Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Finn Azaz. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might work out. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Oh, danger here. Might go ahead. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Who wants to make a challenge? Can he deliver? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And the whistle is sounded. teams back in position. Second half underway. Casey McAteer takes aim, and it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Man, top class defending. Banku. It's Marin. Can they create something? And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, fully stretched! Over it comes. And a time for cool heads. Fancies it! Oh, got everything behind it! Well, opting for the short corner. Teammates in the middle. Not completely out of trouble here. Oh, good idea. And did just enough defensively. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. O'Brien. Nicely timed tackle. 30 minutes left for play.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Smart defending. Ryan Manning. Playing with a flow and intensity. Is this the moment? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. McAteer. And he takes it away. Mihaila. And beyond the last defender, offside. O'Brien. Now opening things up. Possession lost by Ireland. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Big chance! Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Suddenly they have possession.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Oh, cheeky, you might say. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Banku. It's Marin. Nikolai Stanciu. Razvan Marin. Oh, good-looking run. Can he score? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Finn Azaz. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Nikolai Stanciu. Could be threatening. Can he deliver? Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Nice looking move, this. Now with McAteer. Sammy Smodics. Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
What an important challenge that was.
Now what can they do from here? This could be the equaliser. Oh, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. Ratsiu. Now with Stanchu. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And full time it is.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
They're still going here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This is the visitors' team for today.
Guy, they must finish here.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Manning. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Big chance. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Excellent progress, and it continues. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. It's sloppy in possession. Now, what can they do from here? Right idea, but the radar was out.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Really good pass. Lord. Opportunity now. A heroic stop. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. promise of something happening is over. He's drifting into a useful position here. For the lead here. And it looked as though the chance was on. Can he finish? And it's in to put them in front. Nathan Collins. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
And you won't see too many better strikes than that one.
And that's won back nicely in a good area.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say.
Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Edging ever closer to goal here, and that's where it ends. Mikey Johnston. Oh, could be here. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now there could be a real chance developing. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Polo takes it on. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. Collins. And on to Knight. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Waiting, not trying to force things. Crucial defending. Delivered into the box. Still can't get the shot through. Need to get tighter here. Oh, should score! And that whistle brings the... The action restarts. The second half's underway. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Finn Azaz. And on to Johnston. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Some good work to win it there. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. And it's hit the bar. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. Polo. Oh, terrific. See you later. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. That's a good save. Saw it all the way. And they could keep the pressure on with a corner. They're in here. Kept out, but for how long? Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. Really good pass. The attack broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
What a chance here. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. We'll be disappointed at being pushed into putting the ball out here. Robin Lode. Polo. And this could be vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. And they decide against playing it in. The ball won back. Making good progress here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, good vision. And the chance slips away. Oh, could be here. Should score here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Ryan Manning. And on to Azaz. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Finn Azaz. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good ball on back here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
It's deflected out. Over it comes. Got it away, but not far. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. Good work to beat the challenge. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. It's a good ball in behind. What a chance this could be! And the game comes to an end.
are certainly expecting to see grip. Theatre. So off and running here, the first half underway. This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the starting 11 for Romania.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
In a decent position. And offside, unfortunately. Well, they have the ball once more. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart... Oh, genuine chance! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Valentin Mihaila. Very quick thinking there. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Savar Atli Magnusson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Excellent vision. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Anderson. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And striking it. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Denis Draguš. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Mikael Andersson. Razvan Marin. Banku. Well, he's given us away. Vurum Thor Willumsson. Decent looking pass. Draguš. And a fine tackle. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Stanciu. Denis Draguš. And Iceland regaining possession. Thoughtful play. Has a go. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Mikael Andersson. Tordarsson. Anderson. And players waiting in the centre. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Mann. And Iceland come away with it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the whistle is sounded for... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Stanchu. And a clever piece of defending. Thorsteinsson. Mann. Well, a touch too heavy there. Could be a chance to break. Oh, good idea. Is it going to be? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Banku. Razvan Marin. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Oh, big moment! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And cutting it out. Sabar Atli Magnusson. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And played to the front post. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Razvan Marin. Mihaila. And good anticipation. Guðrún Thor Willumsson. And in the right position to read it. Can he keep his composure? And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
That's held up so well there.
Sabar Atli Magnusson. Promising possession, this. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Mann. Now with Stanchu. Andre Ratsiu. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Guðrún Thor Willumsson. Thordarson. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can anyone stop him? But the danger averted for now. Magnusson. Could we see some late drama here? That is a magnificent run. And quick thinking defensively. And he has options available. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, big chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. On the attack in the closing phase. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have... Can he finish? Oh, and what a save that was! To keep the flame of hope burning.
You're absolutely right. It just keeps them in this game, but they need a comeback now.
And the referee blows for full time. Joy for... So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Well, that was easy on the eye. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And here's the Finland team.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. You don't want to give the ball away there. There it is, and just the ideal start. There to take it away. Good distribution. Getting in there to intercept. Blocked. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Magnusson. Vidumson. Nicely timed tackle. That'll be Finland's throw-in. To Salila. And winning it back. Real chance. Oh, surely! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Not a short corner here. Alho. Poyanpalo with it. Good work from Iceland to win it back. Savar Atli Magnusson. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Hurdur Magnusson. Mikael Andersson. Oh, he looks threatening. And it's opening up. Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent. Kaan Kairinen. And a brisk run. And a throw-in for Iceland. Deflected out for a throw-in. Torstensson. Oh, tremendous vision. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? Oh, what a save! Well, the short corner routine. Joel Poyanpalo. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Savar Atli Magnusson. And that's a routine save. Well, the cross could help them. And defensive play to be applauded. Flag raised for offside. Jon Dagur Thorstensson. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the whistle is sounded. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Vidumson. Well, this could really help the cause. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Palu. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. Palu. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Paulson. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But quick thinking defensively. Lot. Palu with it. Kaan Kairinen. And he read it well defensively. Lovely weight. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, threat averted.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And Finland regaining possession. Oh, that's great defending.
That really is a good block.
Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, nice ball. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. Can he put it in? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, nicely cut out. Paulson. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he has options available. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Iceland recovering possession well. Palu. Could be dangerous. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Tordarsson. Paulson. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, full marks for getting past him. But stout defending when it mattered. Sverrir Ingi Ingesson. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Lot. Interception to snuff out the danger. Magnusson. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And the deflection means a corner. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Good reading of the game.
And the referee blows for full.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And an astute piece of defending. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Jon Dagur Thorsteinsson. And he read it well defensively. Oh, what a stop! Over it comes. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Can they create something from here? Searching for the angle. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And possibilities here. And an opening! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. Magnusson. Vidumson. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he saw the situation developing. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. Decent idea. Can he put it away? Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Corner kick played in. Still not clear. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Azaz. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Magnusson. Stefan Teitur Tordarsson. They couldn't hang on to it again. And room now out on the flank. Phillips. And the shot. Crossing opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Mikael Andersson. Teammates available. Chance to finish. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Must be! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Kylian Phillips. Well, the threat could be there. Determined defending. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Vurum Thor Willumsson, and passing it well. Opportunity, and there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now. Ryan Manning. Finn Azaz. Michael Johnston. Oh, big moment! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, big opportunity! Really clever pressing. Flowing here. Did really well to get through. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
In position. Obvious offside. Thorsteinsson. Mikael Andersson. Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Phillips. Well, he keeps going. Now what can they do from here? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Miles from goal. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Lovely weight. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Thorsteinsson. Mikael Andersson. And support available. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good hit, close shave.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Guðrún Thor Vilumsson. Mikael Andersson. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Counter-attacking chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Well read to win possession back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Stefan Teitur Thordarson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Clever defending. Thordarson. Michael Johnston. So Ireland ready for the throw-in. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Interception to snuff out the danger. Teammates available. And the ball back with Ireland now. That's a good pass. And offside, unfortunately. Could be menacing. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Knight. Well, that attack collapsed completely. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good-looking ball. From a long way out. And the referee says...
referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
He's beaten his marker here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Mikey Johnston. Oh, that's really well cut out. To lift it, and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink, a finish of real confidence. Dennis Mann, looking like they mean business here. This to go in front, it's in, a well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Oh, could be a chance here. Banku. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And they might be in. Superb defensive work.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
He's in here. And he's won the ball. Well, surely that has to be a red. And it's hit well, just a little too high.
Well, he's close, but he can't get it back. Down under the crossbar, can he? It's a good effort.
Finn Azaz. Lovely, incisive ball. Could take things forward a notch here. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Substitution coming up. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Stanchu. And unable to retain possession. Nicely played through. Now, this has to be. And it's in! Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but now right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations. Stanchu. Razvan Marin. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Jason Knight. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Goes on past the defender. And it must be. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Decent effort. That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. They decide against putting it in. Waiting, not trying to force things. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's not a bad-looking ball. That will be a throw-in now.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gets passed really nicely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And we're off again. It's been one-way traffic so far. Man. Stanchu. Dennis Mann. Good work to regain possession. Just a little untidy. On he goes, terrific. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Nikolai Stanchu. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Stanchu. Oh, could be here. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the counter fizzling out in the end. And the anticipation rising with this move. Murray. Miscue in the final third there. And we have 30 minutes left. In the right position to cut out the pass. Stanchu. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
They got everything right there.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Chance to get back in this. It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet. Nikolai Stanchu. Dennis Mann. Stanchu. Mann. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. played in with that. Worth a go. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, good try, and it nearly snuck in.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
And offside rules the assistant referee. Razvan Marin. Could be setting something now.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Man. Good work to recover possession. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. They've created some great opportunities. They just need to get that goal that kills them.
On goal here, maybe. And he saw that coming. Excellent work. And they won't be going any further. Valentin Mihaila. And the forward progress continues. And that's it, all over.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And here's the Finland team.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
High quality defending. Plenty of support here. Offside the decision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Good-looking move. Determined defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Surely! Vital block there.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Can he find the right pass? Palo. And look at this! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner kick played in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Sami Smodics. No good vision. Could be a chance. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, this could really help the cause. And Smodics has it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This could be the equaliser. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
What an important challenge that was.
And good work from Ireland to win the ball back. And moving it forward. Oh, big moment! And a good save there. Collins. Finn Azaz. Perfect challenge. Jason Knight. Trying to connect. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Real chance. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Collins. McAteer. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Lot. Palo with it. And Smodics has it. Intelligent defending. Palo. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Keen to take it short here. Ivanov. And so it is that... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Johnston. And he's in an offside position. Poyanpalo. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Terrific piece of anticipation. Could catch them on the break. Can they make it count? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Kaan Kairinen. Antman. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Must be! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Joel Poyanpalo. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Good-looking move. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the lead beckons! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Oh, it might be! Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Promising attack, this. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he do it? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Kairinen. On the ball, Robin Lott. An effective challenge. It's a neat move. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Will it happen for them? Now in a more than decent position. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Ryan Manning. Michael Johnston. Far from a good pass.
That was a poor bit of play.
Antman. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Maybe dangerous here. Real chance. Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
Yeah, that has just saved the game for his team. Brilliant stuff.
And a very good challenge. Chance to cross. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could be the equaliser. Knight. Can they nudge in front late on here? of risk there, but he's won the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And then...
See. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Romania, and they take on Iceland.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Plenty of open space to explore here. Mihaila. Could be setting something now. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Stanchu. Dennis Mann. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nikolai Stanchu. Razvan Marin. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. It's offside, and that will be that. Lots of room for them now. Decent chance. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They decide against putting it into the box. To take the lead. and all the noise is coming from the away end. The anticipation rising with this move. Razvan Marin. Man. Ball given away. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. That's a good ball in behind. Now for the finish. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Razvan Marin. Stanchu. Could take things forward a notch here. Space out wide, and they're using it. Nikolai Stanchu. Yet to find a way to goal. A vital block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Marin. Nikolai Stanchu. Need to be better with the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. They've lost it, needlessly really. Nicely played through. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Paulson. Stefan Teitur Fordarsen. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Valentin Mihaila. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Stanchu. Marin. Nikusho Banku. Valentin Mihaila. A chance to deliver into the box. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Nikolai Stanchu. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And the breakaway has now been broken. Man, this is a promising-looking attack. Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed, but they've turned this match completely on its head. Theodor Magnusson. And they might be in. That's a good ball. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Valentin Mihaila. Good work to recover possession. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, a great chance. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Teeing up the chance now. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good ball, decent looking attack this. The attack broken up.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Nikusho Banku. Banku. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, surely. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. Nicely sets it up. Well read to gain possession. Man. Room to do something here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Just needs the composure now. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. He's managed to keep it in. Dennis Mann. Oh, good vision, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Dennis Mann. Oh, that was not a wide slide, a clear foul. Oh, good ball in behind. It's offside. And that will be that. And they went too soon. It's offside. What a chance here. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? And the game comes to an end with the home fans in And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Polo. That set up the chance. Opportunity here. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Teitur Thorvaldsen. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And the anticipation rising with this move. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Promising looking ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The pressure pays off. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. Chance to move ahead. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And they go short with the corner. Delivered into the box. Good header, just over.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Just needs the composure now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Stefan Teitur Thorvaldsen. Really good pass. What a chance. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Magnusson. Good work to recover possession. Now there could be a real chance developing. Tricky this in a tight spot. That's a good pass. Great interception.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Joel Polo. The ball taken away from them. Joel Polo. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Victor Paulsen. Now this might be promising. Genuine chance here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
What an important challenge that was.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Polo. The defence quick to snatch it back. This could get interesting. Surely the equaliser. Incredible tackle. Victor Poulsen. And loads of room here. Robin Lod. And the chance slips away.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Robin Lod. Ball given away. That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Hoyan Polo. Great chance here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Seen and sorted just in time.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Oh, could be a chance here. Being pressed here. They won the ball, now to keep it. This could be dangerous. No way through, possession lost. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. The ball won back. Great work. What's next? The attack broken up.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
There's so much space to attack. Chance to level things. Good save from the keeper. And here comes a change. And that'll go out for a corner. And the keeper quick off the mark.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
Terrific chance. Oh, danger still here. It's gone out, and it's a corner.
Well, what a challenge that is. Just look what it means to him.
Substitution coming up. Closed it down well.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. They're getting into a good position. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Plenty of open space to explore here. And it must be. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. 2-0 then, as we get started again. So that will do it. A disappointment.